This is Grimm Grinner on all channels.
Welcome to the waste.
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 Welcome to the wastes.
Welcome to the waste.
Welcome to the waste.
Welcome to the wastes.
Welcome to the waste.
Welcome to the wastes.
This is Phoenix doing a check-in on channel S-165. I've heard from almost all of the safe houses and we're getting a pretty solid idea of who's there and who's in the wind still. Just waiting on a report from Bluejay. Can anyone confirm, has Bluejay made it to any of the safe houses? He was on track to a mailbox and should have checked in at Safe House Prime a few hours ago. Anyone heard anything?
I got nothing here. No, nothing. Negative reports from me.
Damn. Alright, I've got some contacts to reach out to and see if I can track him down. In the meantime, continue checking in on designated channels. I want to have as accurate a head count as possible by day's end. Phoenix out. This is Phoenix, calling for Bluejay on channel F-4113N. Grimm, it's Balasar. I need you to get to a safe house pronto. I don't know where you're at, but it's getting really unsafe out there. All the other couriers in the region have called in, and we're still short about a dozen birds. We don't have enough hands to help with you going off to be a hero. And I don't want to lose one of my best couriers. For fuck's sake, Grimm, you got people out here who rely on you. I doubt Longshot will be too happy to hear you're going off half-cocked like this. Whatever. I'll be looping this call on this channel until I hear your voice. Check in, Grinner, that's an order.
Grimm Grinner, Courier Log, Bluejay, responding to a call from Phoenix.
This is Grimm Grinner, Courier Code Bluejay, responding to a call from Phoenix. Can you hear me? Balasar, it's Grimm. I'm so sorry for the radio silence, but I had to follow up on this. I'm reporting in from Safe House Mega, just outside of Falls Edge. I didn't want to report this in my last log in case they're listening. Whoever this is, they're targeting couriers. I didn't want anyone else being put at risk trying to get out here with me. At the Rift Camp, I found a small scrap of paper with just some coordinates on it. They pointed to Falls Edge, specifically to our own message board posted up. I didn't notice anything immediately, and neither did the folks there in town. But as I looked it over, the notices felt off somehow. Like the handwriting on a bunch of them was far too similar to be the same person posting a bunch of calls. I took down only a couple before I noticed something under them all. The skull. That fucking skull I keep finding everywhere this psychopath's been. It was painted all over our logo on the board. But what's more twisted is that the backs of all the notices on the board had the same thing scrawled on them. Oh, so close. On all of them. Every single one. They knew. This is some sort of messed up game of cat and mouse. One that they're winning. The trail seems to go cold at this point. As far as I can tell, there hasn't been any sort of reports of anyone going missing or being attacked or being killed. Just this damned message for me or for the Express. I don't know what to do or how we can stop them. As for the notices on the board, I started reading them closer, and they're all marked with the names of couriers as far as I can tell. You said about a dozen that can't be found, which would account for about half of these. Meaning that the rest of these scraps must be the other ones we clocked before, and maybe even other mercs or something. Again, I'm sorry for disobeying orders, but I couldn't risk more lives. It's not about being a hero. Those faded with the old world and movies and comics. I don't know. I want to try and take this fucker out, and I don't want to give them any extra targets to go after. If it's just me, then at least they have to focus on one person, and you know I'm fast on my feet, and even faster with a gun. I'm going to hold here at Safe House Mega until we get some sort of word on anything else happening. I'm really hoping something else will.
God fucking damn it, Grinner. Believe me when I say that yes, you are one of my best couriers and a close friend. But for fuck's sake, when I give an order, I need it followed. Especially when there's a killer targeting couriers. I get wanting to protect others, but then who's protecting you? I gotta keep you grounded from any jobs for this shit.
Listen, Balasar, I get it. I fucked up, but you gotta know I
don't want to hear it, Grimm. If it wasn't for the fact that you're the only one actually close to this and have your feet on the ground there, I'd send in some mercs to haul your ass to the nest so I can keep an eye on you myself. But the fact of the matter is that you're there, and you're one of my best, so I'm not gonna clip your wings, not yet. But you best believe that you're not gonna be getting any priority jobs for the foreseeable future, capiche?
Roger, Phoenix. So what's the plan?
The plan is that you're gonna sit tight, keep a channel open, and hopefully we can pick up on the trail of this killer before anyone else gets hurt. And when I know something, you'll know something. Unless you found something useful that you're keeping from the class?
No, nothing hidden this time. No coordinates or clues, just the graffiti and that oh-so-close mess.
Good. Hold position there for now. Check in with Jack if you're in need of supplies. He should be holding down a small residence with his kid and should be able to pull some strings if you need anything. And regular check-ins as per lockdown protocols. Got it?
Got it, Balasar. Thank you, and sorry again. Bluejay signing. Welcome to The Waste is a Wasteland podcast brought to you by Edward Grimm Grinner Hutchinson. Feel free to follow me on all social media. Make sure to subscribe so you can hear new episodes as they release. If you like what I do here and want to support the podcast by getting some cool merch, check out my Etsy store. For more information and all the links, check out linktree.com/welcome to the wastes. Thanks for listening.